had one job to make a cheesy, ridiculous, fun, yet gory shark movie. And you almost made it, and then you let me down. Hey everyone, it's Sharona from Pay or Wait, and today I'm going to be reviewing The Meg, which is directed by John Turteltaub, who is responsible for movies such as Phenomenon, The Sorcerer's Apprentice, and National Treasure. And so this movie is actually based off of a novel created by Steve Alten, which was created in the late 90s, Meg, a novel of deep terror, okay? And so this book actually has sequels to go along with it, and the books follow Jonas Taylor, who is basically a Navy deep sea diver. And so that leads us to the movie, which is starring Jason Statham, who plays Jonas Taylor. He's a deep sea diver, and he is called to save his friends from an expedition that has gone wrong at the bottom of the ocean floor, as they have discovered a new part of the ocean with new creatures, okay? And then something happens and they need to enlist his services to come and save his friends. And it really doesn't matter what else I tell you about the plot, because there's not one, not two, but 3 different plot lines in this movie. Yes, there are 3 different plots in this movie, okay? Because it's a shark movie and we can do whatever the hell we want, because we're just here to watch a whole bunch of sharks eat people and mess a lot of stuff up. So let's get into what I actually liked about this film. I went into this film knowing that I needed to suspend all logic, all belief, okay? I am just here to watch a cheesy dialogue, horror, like just blood, gore, and everything, okay? And so where they get this right is just focusing on Jason Statham, okay? Because he is a treasure, okay? He's gonna give us cheesy lines. He's gonna give us some good action scenes. He's gonna do some stuff that makes no sense on why he's still alive as a character, but damn it, it's Jason Statham, and that's what we were here to see. And that's what they get right about this movie, okay? We just wanna see some crazy scenes, some good action, a big old shark that's trying to eat people. That's what we're here for, and I think that's where the movie, it goes in the right direction. When I'm watching Jason Statham, I'm just like, okay, this is what I signed up for. I know this is what I signed up for, and this is what they're giving me, okay? I will also have to say, a lot of people were saying that they might have issues with the CGI. CGI didn't bother me in the film. I actually liked how the shark looks. I thought it was believable enough for me, maybe because I just wasn't expecting the world. But, I mean, those are just my thoughts about that. I would have to say, those are really my only positives that I do have about the film. I'm sorry, y'all. I did kind of say it like I was about to go into some more, but that was really it. Like, Jason Statham, he's the only part that I actually enjoy about this movie. And I'm going into where this movie goes wrong, okay? It's too many damn characters, okay? It's just too many characters. Unless you're using your characters to just be eaten and torn apart bit by a shark, I don't see why you needed all of them in this movie. And they were just trying to do too much. It was like, okay, we got the action guy. Now let's throw in some sexual tension that we were gonna never follow up on. Let's throw in the token black guy. And I gotta pause on this token black guy, okay? They had a token black guy in the film, okay, who was supposed to make all these funny jokes and this cheesy dialogue. And at first I was like, okay, I can laugh at that. Okay, I might laugh at that one too. But after a while, he was annoying, okay? He was annoying. And then it was just like, y'all trying too hard to make him the token black guy, to the part where I'm just cringing. And I'm just like, why is he even in here? Like, what are you gonna do with his character? And then they try to add this drama into it. I'm not gonna say what happens, but I was just like, where the hell did this come from? Like, I don't care about you. I don't care about you. I don't care about you. I just want to see the shark eat people, tear people apart. I want to see blood. I want to see gore. I want to be scared. Now, what I will say is there are some good jump scares, but you can take that for a grain of salt, because I jump at anything, and I had about 3 heart attacks, and I screamed at least a good 4 times during the course of this movie. So, like I said, you can take it for a grain of salt, because anything basically scares me. Like, somebody can pop up behind me, and I would probably scream. So just letting you know where we stand on that. So with these characters, it was just like they try to like introduce all these characters, then try to give them a backstory. Then it was almost like, so what are y'all purpose? Because like we know that you're a part of this crew who is working on this expedition, but it didn't seem like any of y'all had any knowledge. And I'm trying to figure out how the hell did you guys get hired in the first place? Because I could have had your job for all, like y'all didn't really do nothing that made any sense. And then they finally decide to be like, hey guys, I don't think it makes any sense to be following these characters, so let's just get back to the shark. And then that's where they kind of like go into the second and third act, because to be honest with you, this movie could have ended at 3 different times. And so I would have to say, like, they could have cut a little bit of this movie out. But when the shark is on screen, when the shark is causing chaos, that is where they have this movie right. So if you want to go to this movie because you love Shark Week, because you love Jaws, you love Deep Blue Sea, and you just want to see a crazy shark doing some crazy stuff and it's super huge on screen, then you might like this movie, okay? What I will say is that they did cut a lot. It was announced before the movie came out that they did cut a lot of the gory horror scenes because they wanted to keep this movie PG-13. So I would have to say that I could tell, and I wanted to see more blood, more gore, especially since this is a shark movie and that is what people want to see. But overall, for me and my coins, what I would have to recommend, I can't tell you guys to spend your money on this. Like, as I said, like, I had fun with this movie, but there were just a lot of issues and the things that I wanted to see, like, it just wasn't enough of it. I really just feel as though they should just have Jason Statham, maybe give like 2 or 3 characters for him to have to interact with or save or whatnot, and they just should have focused on that. They were just trying too hard. They were trying to do too much, okay? Just doing way too much. Just cut it back. Just accept it for what it is. But those are my thoughts on the movie. As always, my name is Sharana from Pay Or Wait, and if you like what you saw today, make sure you hit the like button, hit subscribe, share this video with your friends, and I will see you soon.